is later now, so you know, time travel and all this. And Sebastian said, hey, do you want to do the sanding down of the grain, of the stain? No, I'm not sanding this because I don't know shit. He does. So, we're gonna add this now to what we filmed before, and you're gonna see how we're actually taking all this very, very bright red down so that we can then continue from there. Later.
Coffee on the lawn with the bright sun overhead. My tasks are all behind me, my future is unclear. World, I welcome you with open arms. I'm rid of the puppeteer. Will you promise me that you won't shed a tear? Will you promise me that you will try to find another love? I'm heading for a cliff, but somehow I don't care. 'Cause suddenly my life is something I don't share anymore. Anyway, there's nothing more to say, just that I hope we will be friends when it finally ends. Gotta turn your frown upside down, use your imagination. Endless possibilities call for celebration. Don't dare to call it wasted time. Think of all the lives we shared. They are richer lives now, yours and mine, and have to be repaired. Will you promise me that you won't shed a tear? Will you promise me that you will try to find another love? I'm heading for a cliff,
Hello folks, and again I'm wearing pair number 7 today of gloves. We now have a beautifully pink guitar, and I just said to Sebastian and Kiana, if this wasn't pink, I'd love the color. Which I know doesn't make sense. I really think it's a cool color with a distressed kind of faded look, only that it's pink, which is cool, but then I'd have a pink guitar. We're not doing that. This is stain number 1, which we now sanded down, and now we're gonna come out and go over it with blue turquoise turquoise, oder? Yeah, aquamarine something whalish. It's all blue to me. We're gonna put that on top of it, and I don't know what the next step is, but apparently I'm putting it on top. So Kiana, go right ahead. Genau wie vorhin. This guy's really trusting me. Actually, I'm trusting myself because it's mine. Thou shalt take the little thingy. Thou shalt dip it in the thing. Thou shalt stain in a wet fashion. Okay. Du bist dir sicher? I just asked him, are you sure? He's like, nope. Here goes nothing. Holy shit.
Henning, what are you doing? What are you doing? Henning?
I'm doing something amazingly pretty. Look at that. Shut your trap, Kiana. What, did you see the, whoa!
You go on the other side.
It is freaking turquoise. And now it disappears. When you first put it on, it's really, really strong, and then it goes away. It's like perfume. Yeah, it's a little bit much, it's a little bit much, it's a little bit much, it's too wet, Henning, it's too wet. It's too much, it's running. Here we go. Saved it, saved the day. Here I come to save the day. It's Mighty Mouse, you know? Mm-hmm. You don't know. Mm-mm. But look, when you first put it on, and it's this really deep blue turquoise, and then it goes away. Because that's the color I want. But it's only on there for a second. I can see why these guys like doing this, because it's fun. Not to do it, but to see what happens. Gotta be very careful around the nibble here. Very careful around the nibble. The lower cutaway horn, I know. It's not the nibble. So apparently, since both stains are water-based, they are, because usually when you do double stain, Sebastian just told me, when you do double stain, they don't mix. But since both stains are actually water-based, they are mixing inside the grain. And depending on the density of the grain, different things happen. Whoa, this is just insane. It's insane because now we have like a purple, but once it's sanded down again, we have turquoise, purple, and grayish elements.
Lighting is terrible.
Well, I am sorry that the lighting is terrible, Kiana. What can I do? What can I do?
I don't want to be so close to you.
Don't stand so.
Not because of you,
Don't
but because
stand
of the
so
color.
close to me.
I'm afraid you'll fling something at me.
I don't fling something at you. Jetzt schnell abziehen.
Henning, schnell.
I'm on it.
Henning, quickly.
I'm doing it. Mehr. So far we're done, and now we're gonna do other things that you're not gonna be part of.
What about the headstock?
We'll do the headstock without the camera. That's how we roll. See you later. So guys, we just went blue and more blue and took it off, and more blue and took it off, so that we could kind of tune in more blue than red, which means we have a little bit more blue than the purple, and now we're in a purple area, but not quite, which is what I wanted. And now I'm just taking some of it off with just a wet rag. Get a little bit more of the grain out, he says. See? Holy shit. Because there's holes in it, get it? Ow. Oh, what hit this on my hand? There's a lot to discover on this guitar. Oh no, why is he coming again? Why? Why does he always come with the camera floating? How do we know that? Hello? I think we get the grain out very nice. Go away now. Go home. Why are you watching me doing this? Bye-bye. So guys, after much discussion, we decided that... Kannst weitermachen, okay. We decided that I wanted a little bit more of a fade thing. So again, we went to work. They insisted that I actually say my opinion and go with my gut feeling. My gut feeling was a little bit lighter, a little bit more contrast, which is why we're now taking the color down just a tiny bit to get exactly what's happening here.
Yeah.
Brighter spots, like that. And yeah, it looks purple because, you know, that's a purple guitar, but with a lot of blue in it, and it's gonna have a slightly faded whitish parts look. It's just gonna be, yeah, that's what it's gonna be like. It's like, I'm gonna play this a lot, unless it sounds like total ass, but we don't know that yet, and we really don't think it will. Nah, it's not gonna sound like ass piano. Nah. It's gonna sound sweet, and it's gonna have single coil sounds as well. Later.